Hello, this is Simon Klein from TradeSmart on the 26th of August 2018. Welcome to this week's episode of Where is the Dollar Going Next? And what you see before you is a dollar index on the daily chart wound back to the end of the previous week. We said last week that it's most likely that the dollar is going to go down at the beginning of the week. And if we're able to hold this demand area, then we may move up. Otherwise, we may continue moving to the downside. So let's take a look at how the market played out last week. So on Monday, as expected, the market moved down. On Tuesday, the market continued moving to the downside and went below this pivot area. On Wednesday, continued to move down. On Thursday, the market moved to the upside, but it's most likely now that this move up is going to be sold because we went below this demand zone. So on Friday, the market actually sold off again and closed the week over here. So the question is this: what are the odds of where the dollar is likely to go next this week? If we're able to stay below this pivot over here, then it's likely we're going to continue moving down to this demand zone below and potentially even lower. If we're able to hold this pivot and go above this pivot, then it's likely we'll continue moving to the upside and may end up moving back up to this supply zone overhead. So let's take a look at the larger time frames. If we look at the weekly chart here, we can see we're moving down from this supply zone and we're hitting a demand zone at the moment. So it's likely based on this time frame that we're going to bounce at this area. And if we look at the monthly chart, as we said last week, it could be that we end up moving down and potentially going red and putting in a tail here, which you can see starting to form, but the month is not over yet and we could bounce back and end up closing the month solid green, which would put the odds greater on a continuation of the move to the upside around the 100 area. But on the other hand, if the month closes down with the tail here, the odds are greater that we may get a move to the downside. So these are the odds of where the dollar is likely to go next this week. What I'd like to do now is point your attention to our weekly preparation session, which is a recording of our live session that we run every Sunday before the market opens, where we go through all the markets that we trade and have a plan of action of what we're going to do depending on what the market does during the week. So if you'd like to join this session, then I'll leave a link below this video, whether you're watching on my YouTube channel or my blog, where you can join this session. Again, there's no commitment beyond 1 month, and if you decide it's for you, then continue. And this may be the best decision that you make for your trading. It's helped, again, many traders up to now, and it may be able to help you get to where you need with your trading. That's all for now. This is Simon Klein from TradeSmart. If you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe at the end. Wishing you the best of luck with your trading this week.